A defending champion in, a top seed, and a three-time major champion out. Lots of twists and turns after round one of the Accenture Match Play Championship.
Welcome to the latest edition of PGA Tour Today.
Nestled among the Sonoran Desert, the Ritz-Carlton Golf Club Dove Mountain hosting 64 of the world's best. Hello everyone, I'm Casey Black. After day one, half the field already packing their bags, and for some, it's coming as a big surprise. Overall number one seed Steve Stricker out after going into extra holes. On the 19th, Stricker's second shot winds up buried in the bunker. He literally has to dig around it to make sure it's his. Gets it out, but it's not enough to fend off Ross McGowan's par putt to seal the deal.
I obviously had nothing to lose out there. Had a shaky start, didn't quite get going as quickly as I'd liked, and obviously played well down the stretch, and holding that putt there was quite enjoyable.
McGowan will now take on Ryo Ishikawa, who had this bomb from the bunker on 17 to help him move on to day two. Back-to-back British Open champ Padraig Harrington goes down in the first round for the second straight year. Eve Milka Singh now moving into Thursday play after taking out the number two seed in the Bobby Jones bracket. Singh will be playing Matt Kuchar, who upset 7th seed Anthony Kim. Stuart Sink was down 4 after 6 holes to Eduardo Molinari. He stayed alive with this hole out from the bunker on 16. He then took the lead with this clutch birdie putt on 17.
I was really down and almost out, but I knew even being 4 down that there was a chance to come back, that it wasn't impossible, and I just kept that in my head and just kept on pressing. I played great the back nine.
Sink finished 2 up and will be taking on Sean O'Hare in the second round. Some of the other upsets to mention: U.S. Open champ Lucas Glover out, Anders Hansen in. He'll take on Sergio Garcia Thursday. Number 12 seed from the Bobby Jones bracket, Thong Chi J.D. beats out Ross Fisher. And the Sam Snead bracket's number 3 seed Kenny Perry losing to 14 seed Brian Gay, who takes on Zach Johnson. And besides the upsets, there are some blowouts. Jeff Ogilvy, who has won the Accenture Match Play Championship 2 of the last 4 years, won handedly, 7-5 going into Thursday play. Y. Yang is moving on, and this hole-out eagle from the fairway on 14 helps. He'll be taking on Ben Crane. Some of the other winners: Rory McIlroy coming back from as many as 4 down to win the right to move on. He'll be taking on Oliver Wilson. Top seeds Jim Furyk, Martin Keimer, and Lee Westwood all moving on. Michael Collins from the PGA Tour Network on Sirius XM Radio has more from the Arizona desert.
Well, World Golf Championships, Accenture Match Play Championship. Round 1 was everything you thought it was going to be. World number 2, out of here. Vijay Singh, out of here. How about the young gun, Ryo Ishikawa? I'm telling you, this is the kid to watch. And I got it from a little birdie. Y.E. Yang's caddy is staying in the same style hotel that he stayed in when they won the PGA Championship. I'm not saying it's karma. I'm just saying things to look for. Now, all these things we talked about early in the year, Hawaii, West Coast, that whole shamalama ding dong is done. Remember those soft greens and soft fairways we saw? Nah, not anymore. Not here in the desert. Firm fairways. Rock hard greens that are super fast, and these guys are going crazy on them. They love them. Why? Because they are rolling perfect. Every guy out here will tell you, going into the second round, there are holes out here that aren't birdie holes. There are holes that you have to hit away from where the flag is and just take your 2-putt. If you get aggressive, you're going to lose a hole. That's the whole thing. And you know there's always only one place where you can find all the action. Always on Sirius 209, XM 146, and of course, PGATour.com.
Thanks, Michael. Tiger Woods will be issuing a statement this Friday at 11 a.m. from the PGA Tour headquarters in Ponte Vedra Beach. PGATour.com will carry that statement live, in addition to continuous coverage. Plus, catch the Accenture Match Play Championship starting Thursday at 2 p.m. on the Golf Channel, and the Mayakoba Classic will follow at 6:30 also on the Golf Channel. And for instant information anytime, keep it here to PGATour.com.